Hello! Welcome back to Forgotten Hearts. Today we are looking at the exact moment women stop negotiating for basic respect and start enforcing boundaries. If you are new here, please subscribe so we can keep navigating this together. Let us get right into it.
Wait, what'd you say again?
I'm saying that, like, are you coming home with me for a little bit, or are you going home? Because if not, I'm probably just going to end up splitting the check.
So I have to pay for my half if I'm not going home with you?
Yes, because it wouldn't seem fair to me to pay your bill and not get anything out of it.
That's disgusting. Like, you actually treat women like this?
No, not all the time.
Let me see the check. I'll just cover it all since you want to be a big pussy. Oh, $58? You don't got $58 in your bank? That's fine. I'm gonna get my card. Hold on, I'm gonna set this one here. And yes, I recorded this whole conversation because I want people to see how shitty men are out here inviting people on dates and they aren't paying.
You know, that's not very respectful. And you're not going to be recording me.
No, don't worry about it. I'm not recording you. Don't worry about it. This is for my safety. I'm allowed to record for my safety. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
And look, there's people laughing at us because you're over here acting a fucking mess.
Actually, your hair's a mess.
Excuse me, I'm ready to go. Excuse me. Let me just sit this right here.
What?
Thank you.
Oh.
Hi. What's your name?
Katie.
No. Who is this, Jamal? You didn't know I had your location?
You said her name's Katie.
You didn't know I had your location?
I never met this woman a day in my life.
You never met her a day in your life? Oh, to see.
You never met me?
It's okay.
You never met me?
It's okay.
¿Qué pasó?
You never met me?
It's okay, Vicky.
You never met me? Who do you live with?
I live alone right now.
You live alone?
Yeah.
That's good. Well, you have another guest. You are not welcome back at my place.
Wait.
No. You want to go on dates with people from your job? So you say? How about you live with her? Have her pay for all your stuff.
But wait.
Huh?
Wait. I don't want to keep him. So if we.
Oh no, neither do I. So no.
We need to go.
There's no more.
We can go.
No. You guys can stay. I'm gonna go actually.
Well,
Jamal, I will make sure that all of your belongings, which is probably 2 bags, are outside. And have a great rest of your night. Okay? No.
I'm gonna need a ride though.
No.
I need a ride.
You need a ride? Go with the new boo.
And you're not getting the ride.
No. You guys are good. Thank you. You guys are good. The heck?
Notice how his entitlement shatters the second her compliance is withdrawn. He expects her to absorb his disrespect, pay his bills, and still provide him with a ride home. When she calmly revokes his access to her space and her resources, his confusion is palpable. He isn't upset because he lost her. He is upset because his free ride ended. This is the psychology of a user. They only value you for what they can extract from you. The moment she stopped explaining herself was the moment he realized he was actually alone. She didn't raise her voice because her actions were already loud enough.
Why does that even matter? Just because she's my ex doesn't mean that you can be cordial. Are you that terrible of a person? You can't be cordial to another woman?
I'm not terrible of a person. You lied to me and said it was for your coworker.
Okay,
and then
whatever, dude.
Your ex-girlfriend and her new boyfriend shows up.
Okay, and he's one of my boys. Like, what's the problem with that, bro? Like, genuinely, why are you so mad about this?
I'm doing all the work. I'm working every day. Can I get some extras? No, I come home to you and the kids. Everything you have is provided. Everything is taken care of already. What extra you need? Ungrateful and it's selfish.
I wasn't trying to upset you. I was just...
We passed that. He wasn't trying to, but you brought this shit up again. So how are you not trying? It feels deliberate.
It wasn't deliberate.
Shit, it sounds on purpose as fuck right now. You need something for yourself. What you need for yourself that you don't already have. Provide and protect, right? I'm holding on my end of the bargain, but you need more? You need some fucking more.
Why is there another woman's underwear in my bed? Our kids are asleep. I've taken a minute to calm down, but I need to know why was another woman's underwear under your pillow? We sleep in that bed at night with our 2 kids. And some woman's underwear has just been under our heads the whole time. Why were they in our bed?
You just got boring.
I just got boring?
Yes. I'm bored.
For like the last 9 months I've been pregnant. There's not a whole lot you can do with a big old belly in the way.
Well, you should have figured that out. You're supposed to please your
I was
husband.
trying. That doesn't mean you go run to someone else.
That's exactly what I had to do. You forced my hand.
I did not force your hand. What? That's crazy. I don't force anything.
Yes, you made this happen.
I made this happen. Oh my God, I can't even take you seriously, dude.
Well, I'm not joking around. You should know that you messed up. This is your fault.
What are you talking about? I messed up because I was pregnant, and so I wasn't as fun and exciting as I have been. So you ran to somebody else.
You should have tried harder.
You could have waited just 9 months.
You could have introduced other people during the relationship to please me until it was time.
Introduced other people to you? Why would I ever do that? We are not in an open relationship. We are married, have been married for 4 years. Are you okay in the head? Like what?
Listen to the sheer audacity of blaming a pregnant woman for his own lack of self-control. He attempts to reframe his betrayal as a natural consequence of her pregnancy, essentially punishing her for the physical realities of carrying their child. This is a profound deflection tactic. By claiming she forced his hand, he is trying to outsource his guilt onto her body. But her boundaries are not up for negotiation, and his boredom is not her emergency. You cannot build a relationship on lies, and you certainly cannot build self-worth on his approval. She saw the manipulation for what it was and refused to carry the weight of his poor choices.
Perfectly clear.
No, I don't.
I need to whisk together the 400 milliliters, 15 milliliters of, shit, that was 6 grams, never mind, and 6 grams
Do you need anything from me? Do you want me to go outside? Help is on the way, okay? Just try to breathe.
He told me he did all of this because he was still in love with his ex. He cheated on me with his ex. I didn't focus on this other woman. But now he's stating that he made a choice, that he loved her more than me, and he decided to value what they had more than what we were building. And it's really hard to not let it affect my worth. It's really hard to remember that even if he didn't choose me, even if he preferred someone else, that I'm still me entirely, that I'm still a wonderful person, that has so much to offer. I guess for years I was trying to work on myself and build such amazing qualities and communication. And maybe it was a way to deserve love. And I did create all of this, all those wonderful conditions to be loved. Still, I'm not chosen. And still, I'm the one alone. I know there is more to this. I know it's a hurt talking and it's a big wounds. And people have been repeating this to me. It's not about your worth. And I was like, I know it's not about it. But to have this new information, it's really hard. It's really hard because it does touch my worth as a person. Why I haven't been chosen. Why I was not enough for this person.
It is incredibly common to internalize a partner's betrayal as a reflection of your own inadequacy. When someone you love chooses dishonesty over your shared future, the mind desperately searches for a reason, often landing on the false belief that you were not enough. But her realization here is the breakthrough we all need to hear. His inability to be faithful is a direct commentary on his character, not her value. You can possess every wonderful quality in the world and still be chosen by the wrong person. Her affirmation is a reclaiming of her own narrative, choosing to believe her own worth over his flawed perception.
I know it was not meant to be since the beginning. You cannot build a relationship on lies and dishonesty. I know deep in my heart that it's him, his choices, his life. And it's my life now, and I need to take care of. I am so valuable. I am so loved. I am brilliant, and I have such great qualities, and even without those qualities, I am worthy of love. I deserve to be loved. So this is a process. Really messy process. But we'll get through this. I'll get through this. And even if my mind is trying to make conclusion about myself, I will not believe it. Because I am worthy. I'm so worthy.
Is that your real eye color, by the way?
Oh, do you think it's real?
No, it's freaky.
I'm wearing grey contact lenses.
Are you kidding me? Why are you wearing contact lenses?
Because it's cute, like...
No, it's not. It's not cute. It's lying to me. What's next? You're going to wear a push-up bra? It's not natural beauty. I'm only looking for natural beauty. What, you think like I find it attractive? That's fake.
I wore these grey contact lenses because I want to feel pretty, okay? It makes me look pretty.
Yeah, but it's not pretty to me.
No,
like,
you don't get it. The whole point is I make myself look pretty, not for you.
Then why go on a date? Why even go on a date? Just to like, what, make yourself feel pretty? You're supposed to impress me.
So far, you're not impressing me, so...
Well, I really don't care. I really honestly don't care.
You know what?
You're lying to a guy right now.
Okay.
If you're wearing a push-up bra.
First of all, you tell me on your Bumble profile you are 180 cm. When we stand together, you are my height and I'm 164 cm. Goodbye. Thank you for the drink. Is this serious? Started ranting out about everything I do is fake. Anyway, this contact lens is from iMuse. It's really cute. I'm wearing Onana Grey. And I will not stop wearing contact lenses just because a guy doesn't like it. That man is short.
I was safe. I was double bagging.
I mean, I'm willing to forgive you, but like I think that you owe me an apology or an explanation as to how we got here.
Sorry. And an explanation of what?
That was the most unsincere sorry I've ever seen in my life.
Sorry.
Now you're just being an asshole.
Okay, move on. An explanation of what? I'll work on
Why you're cheating? How many times? Who is she? Do I know her? Is she from here? Like, just explain to me how we got here, because I'm so lost because I thought our marriage was great.
Because I can't even remember their names at this point. They weren't.
You're so disgusting. So you're just sleeping with all these women, and you have no idea even who they are anymore?
Going on, but yes, if that's how you want to say it, yes. And so what?
Jake.
I made a Tinder. I met up with a few people, and the rest is history. We don't have to dive.
Were you safe?
All that information.
Were you safe? Or are you bringing things back to our own bedroom?
I was safe. I was double bagging. So all you have to do is just move on.
You were double bagging?
Yes.
You're a fucking idiot.
No, I'm not. 2 times protection, dumbass.
2 times the friction, dumbass. Easily could have popped a condom and gotten any single one of them pregnant. His casual admission of serial infidelity, coupled with his defensive pride and his protection methods, exposes a staggering lack of empathy. He is not remorseful about the betrayal. He is only concerned with managing the logistical fallout of his own recklessness. By reducing her valid devastation to a mere inconvenience he has handled, he reveals that he views their marriage as a transaction he can cheat on without consequence. This is the anatomy of a narcissist, the complete inability to sit with the pain they have caused, replacing accountability with a smug, false sense of security. He didn't lose a good woman. He lost the only one who tolerated his bare minimum. Have you even checked to see if any of them are pregnant? Did you even check to see if the condoms are still intact? Or are you just hoping for the best? Oh my God. Jake?
I cheated on you in the first week of us dating.
This husband confessed to his wife that he cheated on her when he was 15. You won't believe what happened next. Is she wrong for doing this?
So when we were 15?
Yeah.
How did you cheat? What did you do?
The whole thing.
At 15?
Absolutely.
And it was the first week of us dating?
Yes.
You're gone.
What? Really? Are you serious? So you're letting go of everything?
Well, the trust is gone.
But what about all the times that you trusted me afterwards?
Well, you were a liar that whole time. You never told me.
I can't believe this.
You're gone.
What do you mean I'm gone? No, there's no way you're What? Okay, wow.
We're probably gonna break up.
Why?
When we break up, I think I want to get back with my ex.
Are you dead ass? Have you been talking to your ex?
Yeah, we talk every day, like all the time.
I don't even know what to say right now.
I love her. She's bad.
I can't get the thought of how disgusting you were giving birth.
Are you joking?
No, it was the worst experience I've ever had in my life.
So then why did you knock me up a second time?
The smell alone made me want to puke on the floor. I didn't think I was going to be able to make it. And I don't think
You've got to be
with
joking.
Somebody who smells like that. That was so
I don't
repulsive.
permanently smell like that. I was in the middle of labor.
You'd be surprised, honey, what lingers. Ever since that moment,
Excuse me?
You've smelled like shit.
Oh, so that must be why you made a Tinder then.
Maybe it was.
I think you're just saying this shit because I caught you.
No, maybe
making some bullshit up.
Maybe I made a Tinder because I don't want to be with somebody who smells like manure. Huh?
Dude, it was one day in my life. I was giving birth, pushing out your son.
Well, it was the worst day of my life, at least for the smell. So.
Tore my shit up in the process.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Are you for real?
Does it look like I'm kidding?
Let us look at this from a different angle. He is attempting to weaponize a deeply vulnerable, natural biological process to justify his own disgust and subsequent infidelity. By fixating on a temporary smell during childbirth, he is trying to retroactively validate his betrayal. But the truth is far simpler. He is looking for any excuse to avoid accountability. A loving partner sees the miracle and the mess of bringing a child into the world as a shared triumph. His revulsion is not about her. It is about his own profound emotional immaturity and inability to handle the realities of adult life and commitment.
My boyfriend had dinner with his ex, and now I'm wondering if I'm the arsehole. We've been dating for a little over a month. Him and his ex broke up 4 years ago. They were together for 7 years and got a dog together. The dog now lives with the ex. They stayed friends since the breakup because it ended fine, and they have the same friend group, so see each other every couple of months at parties and such. A few nights ago, he texted me that he was having dinner with a friend. 2 nights later, I was over at his place, and he told me that the friend he had dinner with was his ex. He went over to her place and she made steak. So I said, excuse the out of me. I immediately asked if they did it, and he said no, then asked me if I'd want to know if they did. He thought it was funny. I didn't laugh. In fact, I was pissed. He assured me that would never happen, and they don't see each other in any romantic way, and that they had girl talk basically, and it was fun. He's told her about me, and she was happy for him and encouraging. I told him I think it's inappropriate for them to be alone together. I understand they have such a long history, and I just got here and do think it's great that they can be friendly, but I questioned why he'd even want to have dinner with her. He said it was just to catch up and that they go to dinner every now and again, and that nothing has ever happened romantically or sexually since their relationship ended. He also said he would tell me if anything ever were to happen, but that just didn't sit right with me. I was very bothered for the whole weekend, and it got brought up again somehow from a joke we were making. He asked if it made me jealous, and I said yes, it did. I don't care if I seem uncool. I'm not cool, and I think it's weird to be alone with your ex. He understood because he said he'd probably be upset if I had dinner with my ex. Like, okay, why do it then? I told him that I get you guys have known each other for a long time, and I respect that, but once we have our relationship more established, I want to set the boundary that you can't be alone together. His reaction has made me feel like I am overreacting. So I want to know, am I overreacting for how I went at him after he told me, or am I underreacting?
God, bro, this number keeps on calling me. Now they want to leave a voicemail. Let me check and see what the hell this is about.
Probably spam.
Hey, sweet cakes, it's me. I was just calling to let you know how much I really do miss you, babe. I've been thinking of you all day.
Can't hear it.
And I hope that you're having a great day, because I know how you tell me how much you're...
What the hell is that?
Yo, dumbass! Are you
That was weird because
Are you joking with me right now? Are you? Who the fuck was that?
I don't fucking know.
It was a voicemail left on your phone.
You sure that wasn't the radio? I don't recognize that voice. I don't know what that was. I thought the radio. I thought it was an intro to like a Rod Wave song or some shit.
Get the fuck out. Get out. You're walking. Get out.
Can I get my phone?
No, you cannot get your fucking phone. Get out of the car. Go.
When a man is caught in a blatant lie, his immediate instinct is often to feign ignorance or blame external factors like a radio or a spam call. Her decision to kick him out of the car is the ultimate practical truth in action. She did not waste energy debating his ridiculous excuses or demanding a confession he was never going to give. She recognized that his presence was a liability to her peace and removed him from her environment immediately. You do not need a signed confession to trust your intuition. When the evidence is clear, the most powerful response is often the simplest. Revoke his access and walk away.
You've been ignoring all my calls, and I mean, I guess I get why. I just wanted to apologize. I know that you're hurting, and I'm sorry. I just want to remind you, girl, I've always been there for you, like really there, more than anyone else. And honestly, I would never intentionally hurt you. I mean, that's just not who I am, and you know that. But at some point, you just have to, just know that this didn't come out of nowhere. Things between you and him have been broken for a long time. I mean, I just was there listening and being a friend, and I didn't go looking for this. It just happened, and it just grew naturally. And I just don't think it's fair to paint me as the bad guy. I didn't do this. I didn't create this. I didn't make your marriage fall apart. I mean, I care about you, and I just hate to lose you as a friend over this. Just don't make any choices right now that are stupid, especially out of emotion. Like, calm down and let's talk about this like adults. We can go get coffee and get some lunch, and we can talk. And I'm sorry. I love you. I'll be back. Bye.
Really? Well, I have something to show you. So pay attention and stop looking at tits right now. So
Why? It doesn't matter. It's bigger than yours.
Well, I was just gonna tell you I found your Tinder. No, look.
No, I was just joking.
No, look. Do you want to see
Dude,
it?
stop. I was kidding.
It's not you on our wedding day.
That's not me. It's not me. You're gonna do this to our kid? You're really gonna do this to our kid?
I'm not the one looking at boobs on your phone.
Young Gravy.
You were looking at Young Gravy's girlfriend, actually.
Exactly. She has a boyfriend. It doesn't matter. Who cares if she makes content like that? You really think I would pay for something like that?
Well, I don't know. You're
If I
actually
want, though.
paid for Tinder Plus, so I mean.
Yeah, no, I didn't. You're literally a loser. And you're fat. And you're ugly.
Wow.
Maybe I do want to look at other girls on Instagram. Because they're a lot prettier than you are.
Dumbass bitch.
So no, I'm not saying that man is a narcissist, but at the very minimum, he's a very toxic, dangerous person. And of course, if you're new here, I'm a diagnosed narcissist. I have narcissistic personality disorder. But she said it's my fault for asking him to leave because of his violent behavior, right? So according to posts like that, it seems like he's out there in public telling people that she's the bad person, telling people that she's overreacting, or that and people might be believing him. Typically, narcissistic, toxic people have very good reputations in public. So it might make it hard for other people to believe what you are actually going through behind closed doors, because we all know that the closest people to a narcissist or a toxic person get treated the worst. And again, I'm not saying that that man is a narcissist, but typically, you know, you see those behaviors, but the narcissistic reputations being pristine, being good people, being, you know, pillars of the community and things of that nature. I know people see that video like, I hope she didn't open the door, or hope she didn't take him back. But yeah, it happens, y'all. People take people back because, you know, domestic violence is a very serious issue, and it really messes with your mind. You get conditioned to believe like this is normalcy. Like, he kicks the door, he might come fix the door. She said it herself. Watch this.
So at the time that this had happened, he somehow managed to convince me to take him back and give him another chance. And he actually came over with his power drill and tools and everything and repaired the door. And so he fixed the door that he broke, and we just went on about it like it was just normal to have these kinds of outbursts and interaction.
This is a textbook example of the cycle of abuse, specifically the reconciliation phase. He breaks the door in a fit of rage, instilling terror, and then returns with tools to fix it, positioning himself as the savior. This creates a traumatic bond where the victim begins to associate his violence with his subsequent care. It is a manipulative loop designed to lower her guard and normalize volatility. But fixing a door he deliberately destroyed is not an act of love, it is an act of damage control to maintain his access to her. Recognizing this pattern is the first step to breaking the cycle and choosing real safety over a manufactured piece.
How nice of him to fix the door that he destroyed, that he broke. But that's typically how it goes when you're dealing with narcissistic, toxic people, y'all. The same person that is hurting you or harming you ends up being the same person that is saving you from the stuff that they're actually doing. Look at the good job I did fixing this broken door. Who broke the door? That very last statement that she made is so important, y'all, because you get conditioned to think like these outbursts, these reactions, him breaking the door, fixing the door, him maybe putting his hands on her possibly and doing that. It's just normal everyday behaviors. This is what love is. And the longer you stay in a relationship dynamic like that, the longer and, you know, the more you get convinced that this is your normal baseline, what love looks like. And the anger that he had behind that door when he was kicking that door, he definitely wanted to take that out on her. I promise you that. So stay safe. Hope this helps.
That is the video for today. The same person who breaks the door is the one offering to fix it, conditioning you to call abuse love. If you needed this reminder, I see you. What boundary are you finally enforcing? We are back tomorrow. See you then.